At last, the resurrection is complete! The devil rises again!
My Lord Lucifer, I've waited far too long for this day.
Well done, Azazel. You've served me faithfully.
Oh, Lucifer, you poor, arrogant fool. I didn't bring you back to reclaim hell. I brought you back to watch me take it.
And here we go again. Lukey reminiscing about his glory days down under.
After I used the Mark of Cain to end the rebellion, the curse hit me hard. I was damn near paralyzed, spent the next year stuck in a wheelchair.
Can you hear me?
You saved my life. From this day on, no evil shall ever touch you.
When I came to, she vanished.
Tragic.
That's why I'm here, to find her. I've made my ruling. She is the most beautiful woman on earth.
Ah, come on. Even hotter than Lillian Roy, our CEO?
Please! Miss Roy is New York royalty. Drop dead gorgeous, not mention a billionaire heiress.
What's a few $1 billion to me? You mortals are so easy to impress.
It's Miss Roy. She's here. It's Miss Roy.
Hello?
Move! Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Are you a superhero, mister?
I'm so sorry. I hit the brakes, but they failed. I swear.
Go.
I'm okay, Mommy. The handsome man saved me.
Thank you, sir. What should I call you?
Lucifer. Actually, just call me Luke.
Mr. Luke, whatever you want, Roy Industries will gladly provide it.
You don't need to do that. I'm just doing my job. Watching people get hit by trucks is terrible for customer satisfaction.
Mommy, he's a superhero. You should marry him.
Aurora, you can't just say things like that. Now say thank you to Mr. Luke.
Lillian. There you are.
Honestly, do you ever stop making things difficult?
You're coming home with me and getting engaged to Gordon. End of discussion.
You mean marry Gordon and hand him my company with a bow on top? At least you're finally stopped pretending.
Please, this is business. You just happen to be part of the deal. Do you honestly think a woman can run Roy Industries on her own? Gordon's already meeting with several Mammon Club families. This is your own way out.
Humanity's wealthiest families get rich the same way, by making deals with demons. But somehow, I don't think she did.
The Mammon Club? The people in that club own half the world.
Exactly. Gordon is young, rich, powerful, a catch. Frankly, I have no idea what he sees in you. The fact that he wants to marry you with all your baggage, that's charity.
Charity is for people in need. I'm doing just fine.
Really? From where I'm standing, you're dragging the entire Roy family down with you. Grandfather was right. If you hadn't gotten pregnant and had this little bastard, you would have been married off years ago and made yourself useful.
I'm not a bastard.
Oh yeah? Then where's Daddy? Go ahead. Call him. We'll wait. What's wrong? Can't find the deadbeat? I bet he's some loser who ran the second your mom got knocked up.
That's not true. My daddy is brave and strong. And you're gonna be in big trouble. He's my daddy. Please, Mr. Luke, just be my daddy for a little while. Otherwise, the bad guys are gonna be mean to us.
Well, that's quite a job offer.
My mommy's pretty and rich, and I'm cute. That's a good deal.
Aurora, stop it.
Oh, this is good. Lillian, don't tell me this valet is actually the father. What happened? Did you find him in the Lost and Found?
And what if he is? Who I choose to be with is none of your goddamn business. If my family wants me married so badly, I'll give them a husband and shut them up for good. Isn't that right, hun?
That's right, sweetheart.
See? My daddy's back. You bad guys better surrender. Right now.
Oh, that's cute. Listen up, parking boy. I'm gonna give you one chance. Get on your knees, bark 3 times, and maybe I won't bury you right here. Are you deaf?
He's my husband. You better watch how you talk to him.
Wow, that's hot.
You slapped me?
Only because you earned it.
You wanna play rough? Let's see how long that lasts. By the time I'm done with your little boy toy, he'll be drinking his lunch through a straw. Get him!
Hey, douchebag. You've got 10 seconds to crawl before I put you down.
Luke! Just apologize, man. Trust me, you don't want to fight Tony. Last guy who did needed his jaw wired stuff, and that's on one of his good days. Tony's undefeated in underground fights. People around here call him the Devil's Son.
Luke, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have dragged you into this.
Mommy, don't worry. Daddy stopped a truck. This will be easy.
No, you can't take him. Please just go before it's too late.
Ugh, Mommy, I told you. Daddy's a superhero. I don't think he's scared of the big ugly man.
See? Aurora gets it.
Daddy's got this. These clowns won't be a problem. Beautiful family moment. Too bad it's the last one you're gonna have. Then stop talking and hit me already.
Goddamn idiot. You really willing to get yourself killed for people who wouldn't remember your name next week? You think you're some kind of hero?
A hero, that's a new one. If only you knew.
All right, since you're so eager to die here, I'll deliver you right to heaven's door.
Heaven? That's ambitious. What the?
Well, looks like I'm not making it to heaven today. I almost packed.
Even with most of my power sealed away, this is hardly a challenge.
That's impossible. I've never lost.
That's all you got? There it is. Demonic possession. I've only been gone a few years, and hell's already a complete mess. Demons possessing humans without contracts? What are we teaching them down there?
How is that even possible?
Daddy's amazing. He sent all the bad guys flying.
The Devil's Son? I've seen tougher toddlers.
I have powers now. Can I help Daddy beat up bad guys too?
So you can throw a punch? Big deal. Tomorrow you'll still be parking my car. You're a nobody. What the? Look, we're all family here. Let's not do anything rash. I'll just get going.
Hold it. Come back.
A few minutes ago, you seemed very passionate about the barking thing. Go ahead. Give me 2 good ones.
Oh, come on, man. You really gonna do this?
Woof!
Uncle Michael sounds just like a doggy. See? I told you Daddy's a superhero.
Michael, go tell the family this. 6 years ago, I didn't give up Aurora. And I'm not giving up Roy Industries now.
But Gordon's not nearly as nice as I am. You just made a very big mistake!
Do come back! I'm starting to enjoy this.
Mommy, is it because of me? Is that why everyone keeps being mean to you?
Of course not, sweetie. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Well, if there's nothing else, I'd better get back to work.
Maybe this is fate. Aurora needs a father, and I need a husband. Luke!
Yeah?
Will you marry me?
What did you say?
Did you say marry you?
I'm sorry. There's already someone else. I've been looking for her for years.
You're misunderstanding me. I don't mean a real marriage. I need a husband to get my family off my back, and also a bodyguard for Aurora. And in return, I'll help you find the woman you're looking for.
Please, handsome mister. Please marry Mommy. She's super nice. If you still want another wife when I grow up, I'll help you find one.
Aurora! That's incredibly rude.
So you want me to be your husband and your bodyguard? That's definitely going to cost extra.
As it should. I'll give you 100 grand a month, plus bonuses.
Deal. There's just one thing.
What?
I'm ridiculously charming. So do try not to fall in love with me. I'd hate to break your heart.
Yay! I have a daddy now!
Well, aren't you a real cutie pie? If you don't mind me asking, what happened to Aurora's father?
He left the country 7 years ago, and I never saw him again.
7 years ago? That's when I lost her too. All right, big day today. Let's see how you like my cooking.
Wow, it smells so good.
I can't remember the last time I had a meal this good.
My daddy's amazing.
Naturally, between us, I'm good at a lot of things. Cooking, mixing drinks, riding horses, curing illnesses, flying planes.
And somehow all those talents led you to parking cars?
I prefer to keep a low profile. Life is much more entertaining when people don't see you coming.
Wow, Daddy's invincible. Now Daddy can protect Mommy forever.
This kid's smarter than both of us.
Oh, right. Don't you have that reunion with your old colleagues tonight? Wear this.
You bought that for me?
Don't get excited. It's only a few $1 million.
Should I be worried you're starting to like me?
In your dreams, do you want it or not?
Dreams is usually where it starts.
If he really were Aurora's father, what a wonderful thing that would be.
Hey, buddy. I'm here. I told you. I'll pay back every cent Gabriel's owes. Now leave him alone. You? You're flat broke, willing to do whatever it takes just for bus pay. What are you paying with anyway?
Get him!
You look like hell, buddy.
Trust me, hell looked way better. Back then, those idiots would have been a very brief problem.
Why'd you do that? You could have been killed.
Please. I'm remarkably difficult to kill. Besides, you're the only guy crazy enough to let me live in your garage. I'd hate to lose that arrangement.
One day I'll make this up to you. 100 times over. One day, Luke. I'm buying you a Ferrari.
Well, I'll be damned. Look who it is. The almighty Luke, our old supervisor.
Good eye, Nate. I honestly thought he was staff.
Still conquering the world one dirty plate at a time?
Hey, I'm talking to you. You're just a help. How dare you ignore me?
Gabriel is the only reason I'm here. Otherwise, I'd be drinking somewhere far more interesting.
That's cute. You think Gabriel still wants anything to do with you?
Gabriel runs one of Roy Industries' top restaurant chains now. Look around, this room is full of winners. And then, there's you. The only reason you're here is because security forgot to stop you at the door.
You heard the lady. Why don't you save yourself the embarrassment and get the fuck out?
Hey, buddy! It's been too long! The Ferrari, you weren't kidding? Damn, man, you really made it, bro.
Go park my car. What, you deaf?
Then again, I guess nobody expects a guard dog to talk back. The hell is this?
It's really not that complicated.
You park cars, I own them.
Need me to draw you a picture?
Stop calling me Gabriel. Mr. Martin will do. Understood?
Good dog.
Well, why aren't you thanking Mr. Martin? A bottom feeder like you would be lucky to see a real Ferrari in traffic. Now you're holding the keys.
Seriously, Mr. Martin spends more on lunch than this loser makes in a month.
That's selling him short. Mr. Martin is about to become VP of Roy Industries. Putting him and Luke in the same sentence is insulting.
Gabriel, what happened to you? Stop talking to me like we're friends. Do you think I'm still your little sidekick from the restaurant days?
Take a good look. I'm the man everyone wants to be. You don't even deserve to shine my shoes.
Eagles don't flock with pigeons, Luke. You're a dirty valet. What makes you think you're in his league? Well, Mr. Martin, it's good to see Roy Industries has an openings for people like Luke.
Of course. Every empire needs someone to take out the trash.
I can't believe I actually had a thing for you back when we worked together. Good thing you disappeared. And Mr. Martin came back. Best decision I ever made.
I heard this loser got so desperate for women that he proposed to some random bitch while parking cars.
Pathetic. Even desperation should have standards.
Stop talking to me like we're friends.
Eagles don't flock with pigeons. It's insulting.
You don't even deserve to shine my shoes.
Gabriel, I always knew humans were selfish and cruel. I just thought you were the exception.
See? Now you're getting it. People change. Some rise, some stay in the dirt.
Now leave him alone.
Why'd you do that? One day I'll make this up to you. I'm buying you a Ferrari.
Then I wish you all the success in the world, old friend.
Come on, Luke. Don't be such a poor sport. Since we're such good friends, why don't you bring that bargain box wife of yours around? Let everyone get a look at her.
I'm talking to you. You hear me, loser?
Get out of my way.
Mommy, I miss Daddy. When's he coming home? Can we go get him?
All right. I mean, that hotel does belong to us. Maybe we can meet some of Daddy's friends too.
Yay! Let's go find Daddy.
You think this little stunt scares me? Gabriel, I don't care what happened to you, or who you think you've become. I came here because you were my friend. You just destroyed the last of that.
Oh, fuck your friendship! You think a loser like you gets to talk to me about loyalty? What? You want to hit me, big man? Do it!
Drop the act, I know exactly what you are. You saw I made it and you came running back hoping I'd throw you a bone. You came here looking for a handout. What makes you think you get to keep your dignity too? I really thought we were like brothers.
We were never brothers. A loser like you doesn't qualify.
I'm the one everyone's lining up for now, not you. If you want something from me,
You get on your knees and ask for it.
kneel. Beg for it properly. I might even make you some money. Or, with one phone call, I can send you straight to hell.
Hell, no thanks. I think I know my own way back.
This is where our story ends.
Hey, where are you? I'll come get you.
No need, I'm already heading home.
Lady, you must be Luke's wife. Why don't you come join us for a drink now? Or your loser husband might need to look for a new job tomorrow. Who the hell is this? I'm on my way. I gotta see this for myself. The woman who married this loser. What is she? Ugly, broke, brain dead, or all of the above? Ugly? Poor? Well, that's a first. Miss Lillian, what brings you here tonight? Go get the stuff I brought. I want to see who's stupid enough to say that to my face. Of course, Miss Roy.
I'm warning you. End this now. You think you get to warn me?
End this now? Who do you think you're talking to? You cross Mr. Martin, you cross Roy Industries. Soon you won't be able to get a job anywhere in New York.
If I were you, I'd start figuring out how you and your wife are going to grovel at Mr. Martin's feet for forgiveness.
You know what? Let's make this interesting. When his wife gets here, let's all have a turn at her. If anyone kills the mood, don't expect any favors from me.
Ew. Some dirty tramp this loser picked off the streets? Hell, I'd be worried about what diseases she's carrying.
Go on, say one more word about her. I'd love to see how many teeth a man can swallow before he chokes.
Since you insist on the tough guy act, I'll have to teach you a hard lesson.
Your whore, your bastard kid,
They're done. Roy Industries will make sure of that. They'll be begging on the streets by end of the month. As for you, get out! I want them broken!
Who in New York is dumb enough to threaten my man?
Daddy!
I thought you two were waiting for me at home. What are you doing here?
We missed you.
Jesus. Luke's wife is a smoke show.
That body, that presence. She could be a movie star.
No way.
You're Luke's wife? Does that surprise you? Please. A pretty face doesn't mean anything. If Luke picked you off the streets, I'm guessing that's where you belong. What are you? A hooker? You should be grateful I'm a businesswoman. A slap is far cheaper than what you deserved.
The mean lady deserved it.
Mr. Martin! You can't let her get away with this! I want that whore stripped naked and on her knees begging for forgiveness!
Beautiful women deserve better than this. In this world, power is everything. I'm Gabriel Martin, VP of Roy Industries. Your husband's a valet. I'm sure you can see the difference.
You work for Roy Industries, and you have the nerve to look down on my husband? Miss Lillian, as requested, $15 million in gold, a $30 million Pabani YR, and the $100 million Prince Hotel acquisition agreement. All ready for presentation.
Alexa, what is the meaning of this?
They're gifts for my husband. Mr. Luke, please accept the Prince Hotel. As of today, you are its new owner.
Him? The new owner of the Prince Hotel?
What's all this? Just have them take it back.
You're my husband. Let me spoil you. So, still think you're in his league?
Bravo. You two almost had me. If my cousin wasn't the general manager of this hotel, I might have actually bought this act.
Exactly. Mr. Martin's family runs this place. A transfer worth $100 million? There's no way he'd be left out of it.
We almost fell for it. The Prince Hotel belongs to Roy Industries. You don't just hand it over to a valet because some random tramp says so. Who the hell do you think you are?
Cut!
cousin Frank! Perfect timing! These two lunatics are claiming they own the Prince Hotel. If we break a few bones...
Nobody's gonna blame us, right?
You idiot! Are you trying to get yourself killed? Now get on your knees and apologize! What? You're the manager of the hotel. Why the hell would you make me apologize to this watchdog valet?
Open your damn eyes and take a good look at who you're talking to.
Lillian Roy, president of Roy Industries. You're a Roy!
Are you fucking blind? How dare you disrespect Miss Roy and her husband, Mr. Luke?
Miss Roy? Her husband? That's impossible. Miss Roy, please. I didn't know who you were.
That's no longer your problem. You're fired. Honey, no more parking cars. The Prince Hotel is yours now. Run it however you like.
Excellent decision, Miss Roy. You have my word. I'll do everything I can to help Mr. Luke make Prince Hotel the best in New York!
Lillian!
Who gave you permission to hand out Roy Industries assets like party favors?
You again. Trust me. Being Lillian's brother is the only reason you're still breathing.
I'm here with a message from Mr. Gordon.
Dump this trash, now, or he'll come after Roy Industries. Starting with every partnership you built through the Mammoth Club. Gordon is the king of New York's new money! And one of Mammon Club's heavy hitters. Roy Industries doesn't stand a chance. You're finished, Luke! Better run while you still can!
As long as I'm here, nobody lays a finger on Roy Industries.
You can't even save yourself. And you think you're gonna save Roy Industries? That's hilarious.
Tell Gordon this. I'm not divorcing Luke, and I'm not walking away from a single deal. If he wants a fight with Roy Industries, he knows where to find me. Let's go.
So, how'd you two end up here?
It was Mommy's idea.
Actually, it was Aurora. She missed you. That's why we came. By the way, why didn't you accept my gifts? Is it because you're still looking for that woman?
Yes, and I'll keep looking until I find her.
Hey! Hey!
I thought you came to pick me up.
Daddy, I'm scared to sleep alone. Can you and Mommy sleep with me tonight?
Aurora, be good. Mommy will stay with you. Your dad takes up more space as it is.
Mommy, I had a bad dream. A car hit me. I was scared I'd never see you and Daddy again.
Hey, it's okay, sweetie. Daddy and Mommy will stay with you tonight.
Jesus, stop staring!
Let go! I barely saw anything!
Barely still counts!
Fine! I didn't see anything, now quit poking my eyes out!
Daddy, Mommy, you're being mushy.
Oh, sweetheart, you should be asleep. That scar, it looks so familiar. Where have I seen it before? Hello?
Boss, we've got a problem. Gordon just signed our head spokesperson, Mona. Now they're publicly accusing us of defective products. The Mammoth Club investors are demanding answers. Some are already pulling out investments.
What? Use the backup plan. Find another spokesperson.
Boss, nobody wants to touch us right now. Every major celebrity has already turned us down.
I see. Just let me figure it out.
Actually, I know a few celebrities. Maybe I can help.
I know. You used to work security for celebrities. But that's not enough. They won't do this for you. This deal is worth billions.
If it falls apart, it could cost us bigger partnerships with the Mammon Club. I can't let that happen.
No, actually.
Just don't worry about it. Just stay home and take care of Aurora. I'll handle it.
Daddy, do you really know celebrities?
Of course I do. When has Daddy ever lied to you? Here, take a look. See? Lots of celebrities.
Wow, Daddy, you're amazing. You know all of them?
Yep. Now let Daddy get changed. We'll get them to help Mommy.
Lucifer, after all these years, you finally decided to call?
Do you know my daddy? But his name is Luke.
You're his daughter?
7 years ago, we heard you've been resurrected. We rushed to the mortal world to find you, but not a trace. Now I find out you're married to a human? You're unbelievable.
Looks like you've been keeping busy. From gods to celebrities. Guess being worshipped never gets old.
The wife isn't even the shocking part. You have a daughter now? You hated anything in the infant shape. You did turn me down after all those times I offered.
Will you stop toying with me, my goddesses of fate?
All right, ladies. If Lucifer called us, it must be important.
It is. Come with me. My wife needs brand ambassadors for Roy Industries.
Relax. Your daughter already handled it. She took our endorsement contracts. Honestly, they might already be there.
Nobody? We couldn't get a single celebrity? I called everyone. Nobody wants the deal. Boss, we're in serious trouble.
Then maybe it's time to quit.
Lillian, you've completely lost your mind. You passed on Gordon for a broke valet. You dug your own grave.
Michael, if this launch fails, our deals with the Mammoth Club investors die with it. Roy Industries could collapse. You lose everything too!
That's where you're wrong. Mona refused to sign with you. She never said no to me. Once this blows up, I'll take over every deal you've been negotiating.
It's time to step aside. Otherwise you, your deadweight husband, and Roy Industries
are all going down.
Forget it. I'm not divorcing my husband. And I sure as hell aren't giving up Roy Industries.
Fine. If you're determined to throw your life away on a worthless valet, don't blame me for what happens next. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid I have some unfortunate news. Due to Miss Roy's gross mismanagement, serious concerns have been raised about our products. As a result, Mona has declined our endorsement deal.
Oh my god, I can't believe she could screw up this badly.
Look at that! Roy Industries lost billions in value in just 10 minutes!
A CEO who lies to consumers and destroys shareholder confidence should have stepped down already.
Please, don't believe the rumors. We've always stood by our quality. Just give me a little bit of time, I'll make this right. Stop embarrassing yourself, Lillian. As long as you're CEO, nobody in this industry is signing with Roy Industries.
Too bad there's nobody to save you. You hitched yourself to a loser. Now you're sinking with him. The stock's already down 50%. Hand over the company now, or you'll drive Roy Industries straight into the ground.
Boss, Mr. Luke says he has connections. Maybe we should let him try?
It's no use. Please. Unless your loser husband can land the 3 queens of Hollywood by miracle, not even an OnlyFans girl would touch your company.
Good thing that's exactly what my daddy did. The 3 pretty celebrity ladies already signed these for Mommy.
Sweetheart, did Daddy really get these?
Of course he did. Daddy can do anything.
I thought you made the calls. I thought the entire industry blacklisted them.
Let's see which idiots think they're important enough to ignore Mr. Gordon's blacklist.
Jennifer, Julie, Persephone. No way, it's really them. The 3 queens!
Oh my god, if these contracts are real, Roy Industries is about to skyrocket.
Dumb Brit.
Your loser father tells you a fairy tale and you actually buy it?
Hey, everybody! If we're taking anybody's word now, I can claim those 3 superstars are my wives. What a joke.
Do you have any idea who these women are? They're bigger than royalty, and you idiots forged their signatures? Pathetic. Roy Industries is dead.
She's right. The 3 queens stopped doing endorsements years ago. How could Luke possibly get them?
Only 5 minutes left. If you can't find a spokesperson, Roy Industries is finished.
And when the Mammon deals goes up in flames, that'll be on you too. Can you live with that?
I won't give up. If no one will endorse us, I'll do it myself. Roy Industries will never bow to a man like Gordon.
Very inspiring. Too bad you're not the only one with a vote. The shareholders have already made up their minds.
Miss Roy, marrying a nobody's your first mistake.
We refuse to sit back and watch you destroy the company your father built from the ground up!
If we go bankrupt, thousands of employees lose their livelihoods. What do you think your father would say if he were here?
I put you where you are. And now you're turning on me?
Please. This is business. It's what's best for the company.
If you can't solve the crisis, then step aside.
Step down!
Stop being mean to Mommy. Daddy already got the 3 queens to sign.
Shut up, you dirty brat. You're still counting on that loser father of yours? He's just like this pile of garbage. Worthless. Not even worth wiping my ass with.
Michael, you've gone too far!
Time's up, Lillian. Step down, Lillian, or Roy Industries dies with these fake contracts.
Aurora, Daddy's here.
Mommy, Daddy found the pretty star ladies.
What exactly is he supposed to do here? Oh, right. He gets a front row seat to watch himself fall right back to the bottom guts.
Ladies.
Jennifer, Julie, and Persephone, it's really them! The 3 queens of Hollywood!
No way! Am I dreaming?
They're actually here, together! That has never happened! This is front page news around the world!
They're fakes. They must be.
The 3 queens? They haven't done endorsements in years. How are they all here?
Who the hell gave you permission to tear up our contracts?
Ladies, you've got it wrong. That loser claimed he hired all 3 of you as spokespersons. I was just upholding your reputation.
He's the one who hired us. Got a problem with that?
Wait, you're really here because of Luke? That's right. We'd never say no to Luke.
Wait. Ladies, there must be a misunderstanding. Roy Industries is on the verge of bankruptcy. Their products are under investigation. You don't want to get dragged into this.
He's right. Roy Industries is finished. Mr. Gordon made sure nobody will ever work with them again. Who asked for your opinion? You're a nobody who's been famous for all of 5 minutes. We endorse whoever we want. Gordon doesn't get a say here.
Pretty missus, which one of you is going to help Mommy?
Miss Roy, I'd like to invest $2 billion in Roy Industries, and I'd be honored to be your spokesperson.
I'll invest 5, and I'd love to represent Roy Industries.
$10 billion, and I want the endorsement deal. Luke, who are you, really?
3 queens of Hollywood are fighting over an endorsement deal? This can't be real!
Pick me. I'm in. Me! Definitely me!
Why choose? I'll take all 3.
Ow!
I meant for the endorsement deal. Roy Industries gets all 3. Hold on. There's something you ladies should know. Roy Industries didn't just make an enemy. They crossed Mr. Gordon, a key member of the Mammon Club.
Exactly. Are you really willing to offend the most powerful families in the country? For a valet? He's playing all of you! That's adorable. We've dealt with kings and gods. You think we're afraid of a few rich families?
You should be worried about yourself. Because he's the last man you should have messed with.
Dumb bitch! Do you have any idea what you've done? You pissed off the 3 queens! You're finished!
That bastard again. Come on. We need to tell Mr. Gordon.
Luke, it's been years. How are you planning to make it up to us?
Why don't we go to the pool again? And I just bought the tiniest little bikini. It should be illegal, honestly.
Easy, ladies. I'm a married man now. Try not to get me in trouble.
They're actresses. Being dramatic is their job.
It looks like they really mean it.
Mommy, be careful of the pretty ladies. They might steal Daddy away.
That's enough from you, troublemaker.
Luke, I just got to New York. I don't know anyone here. How about being my personal bodyguard?
Sorry, he's already my daughter's bodyguard. His schedule's fully booked.
Pretty lady, Daddy belongs to Aurora. You can't steal him.
And who told you to call him Daddy?
Mother? Do you have any idea how humiliating this is? If it weren't for this press conference, I wouldn't even know my daughter married the help.
Respectfully, ma'am, Lillian is already my wife. I'll do everything in my power to take care of her.
Take care of her? You tricked my daughter into marriage, and now you've dragged the entire Roy family into your mess!
Mom, Nick is the reason Roy Industries survived today. You're being unfair.
Those women are movie stars, not idiots. This project is backed by the Mammon Club. Of course they want it in. What does that have to do with some nobody valet?
He's a nobody. You're high society. Clearly, this marriage is a terrible mismatch. Why don't you let me take him off your hands?
You're not helping.
Wake up, Lillian. Gordon couldn't have been clearer. If you refuse to divorce this valet and marry him, he'll make sure every investor walks away from us. That's real power! Not something you fix by hiring a few celebrities.
And what makes you so sure? I don't have power of my own.
The 4 great families of New York. The Mammon Club. I know every powerful name that matters, and none of them are named Luke.
See, that's your problem. You're thinking too small.
Please. What powerful man ends up working as a valet? Enough of this nonsense. Go sign the divorce papers.
Mom, he only crossed Garden because of me. I'm not divorcing him.
Grandma, I just got my daddy back. Please don't make him go away.
Aurora, honey, we don't have a choice. The people we're dealing with are far too powerful. Your grandfather's birthday banquet is in 3 days. If you marry Gordon, he will welcome your father back into the family.
I gave you my word. I'll protect you and Aurora. And I don't break my promises.
That's easy to say. Gordon has half the Mammon Club backing him. What exactly are you bringing to this fight?
The Mammon Club controls New York. Industries, banks, markets, nobody stands against them. Except one man, Williams, the founder of the Mammon Club, one of the legendary 4 Titans.
That's Mammon, my most loyal Hell Knight. So he named the club after himself.
Bring me Williams. Pull that off and I'll call you my son-in-law myself.
Done. 7 years. I've missed that guy.
My king, leave me. I'm only slowing you down.
No. You were the only one who stayed by my side. I'm not leaving you behind.
Luke, what are we doing here? What is this place?
It's where Williams lives.
What? Williams? How do you even know where he lives? Luke, stop. If we upset Mr. Williams, Roy Industries is finished.
Who's trespassing on my property? I've got a gun!
Good. I've been meaning to see if you're still any good with it. Don't tell me you've forgotten about me already.
Lucy? Miss me? That's my wife over there. I'm still looking into the rebellion. Until I find the traitor, my identity stays secret.
Let me introduce you. He's an old friend from back in the day. I just call him Tim.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Roy.
Oh, I get it now. If you're living on Mr. Williams' estate, you must be his butler, right?
Yes, exactly! See? I told you she's smart. That's right. Anything you'd like to tell Mr. Williams, I'll make sure he hears it.
I doubt Mr. Williams would take our side. Gordon's already teamed up with several members of the club.
Who? Mathers? That miserable old son of a bitch? They think they can push you around? I'll burn them to the ground!
Tim, calm down. You're just the butler, remember? Tim, you're a proper butler now. You can't keep threatening to burn people. Don't worry about him. Old habits and all.
I'll talk to Mr. Williams. He'll back Roy Industries. And deal with those damn bastards. Mammon, the most loyal of my 7 Hell Rangers, the Lord of Greed himself. Those fools have no idea what's coming. Hey, man. First time bringing your wife around? I gotta give you a proper gift. How about this? A Mango Group investment deal. Once Mango backs Roy Industries, nobody in the club will touch you.
Are you serious? I mean, that could change everything. Mr. Williams, your scheduled guests have arrived. You were Williams?
Of course not. Mr. Williams just happens to like him a lot. So he, adopted him. The staff calls him Williams Jr. now.
Adopted him? He looks older than you.
Bad genes. Truth is, I'm much younger than Luke.
Right. And if he's the great Williams, then you might as well have fallen angel.
Inside is a $10 billion investment agreement from Mango Group. Congratulations. Roy Industries just became one of Mr. Williams' partners.
Oh my... This is incredible. But where did this... Oh no. Mathers and the others from the Mammon Club are already moving. They're seizing Roy Industries.
Interesting. The bigger the bait, the more rats come crawling out. The King of Hell has returned. All demons hear my command. Mobilize immediately. We're going to Roy Industries.
Mr. Mathers, Mr. Gordon sends his regards.
Roy Industries had a good run. Let's put it out of its misery.
Overall, this quarter marks excellent performance. Let's keep that momentum.
Mr. Mathers, to what do we owe the pleasure?
Oh, cut the crap. Get Lillian out here! If she doesn't hand over Roy Industries today, she can watch it burn!
Michael, we're family. Please don't do this.
Family? Give me a fucking break.
I heard Miss Roy married a valet. Under Mammoth Club rules, she should have been expelled already.
Leave Granny alone! You're a bad, bad man, Uncle Michael! My daddy's gonna be mad at you!
Stop it!
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
This is still America. You don't get to shut down Roy Industries on a whim.
Miss Roy,
A great man like Gordon offered you a place among giants.
Instead, you married a valet. The moment you lowered yourself to his level, you proved you were never fit to run Roy Industries. You're out of the Mammon Club, and every deal we've discussed is off the table.
I've spent 6 years building those partnerships. I'm not handing them to Gordon.
You're out of options. Starting today, Roy Industries stops running, and I'm taking your worthless husband with me!
Father is gone. And I'm weak. I couldn't protect what he built. Please, just marry Gordon and save the company.
Trust me. Roy Industries will be fine. And so will I. And you're not touching my husband.
That's cute. There's not a man in New York I can't touch.
What is he, a porcupine? Or did he grow wings overnight?
He's a goddamn valet. What kind of connections could he possibly have? Give me 10 minutes with Alone this worm, and he'll be on the ground begging for mercy.
I'm sure I'd enjoy seeing you try. You seem strangely obsessed with seeing me on my knees.
Get him!
This is an investment agreement from the Mango Group. Roy Industries is under Williams' protection now. So tell me, do you still want to burn it down?
What? Mr. Williams?
There's no seal. This thing couldn't look more fake if it tried.
This contract isn't really fake, is it?
A stray dog is a stray dog, no matter what costume you dress it in.
Is that so? What if this dog came straight from hell?
You forged a contract using Williams' name? Do you have any idea what happens when you cross him? Prison will be the best thing you can pray for.
So you're the authority on William now? And if William finds out you're trashing one of his contracts, what do you think happens next?
Still acting tough? Fine. Let's settle this right now. First, I squash your fake contract. Then, I squash you.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I hear someone has been questioning my business.
Tim, thank God you're here.
Miss Roy, I've already contacted Mango. Their legal team is on the way with the final paperwork. Perfect timing. There was an old dog barking in here. Help me deal with it.
Tell me something. What exactly is your relationship with this loser?
Loser? How dare you?
Jesus. Look at you. Some washed-up old fossil backing a loser. He forged a contract. That's a felony. What are you gonna do about it, coot?
It's been a very long time since anyone dared speak to me that way.
Please, listen to yourself. The coot has a temper.
Open your eyes and take a good look.
The Mammoth coin?
The Mammon coin? That's the ultimate symbol of authority within the club. Only William himself is allowed to carry it.
Mr. Mathers, Williams is standing right in front of you. I think it's time for you to leave.
No. Something's not right. You're telling me a valet somehow brought William here? Not a chance!
You people have lost your minds. First a fake contract, now you're impersonating Williams! Do you have any idea what that will cost you?
Looks like you've lost your touch. Your loyal followers don't even recognize you.
My king, that failure is mine. It seems humanity has forgotten the respect owed to the Lord they once worshipped.
Oh, please. Keep going. This is entertaining. Everybody knows William never goes anywhere without an army of private security.
Exactly. Lillian, your loser husband actually someone to impersonate Williams.
Luke, William isn't going to hold this against us, is he?
Relax. I've got it handled. You know, maybe the Mammon Club should raise its standards.
Clear out some dead weight.
That's rich. I'm the club's highest-ranking member. I'd like to see someone clear me.
As of today, you're not. I hereby remove you from the club. Please. It's a coin. Anybody can fake a coin.
That's right! Luke, you think being the tough guy mean anything here? Come on, kill me. I dare you.
Oh, this is good.
The second you're in prison.
I'm coming for that little shit next.
And prison? Prison belongs to me. I'll have people break you in a little more every day.
What did you do to him? You're dead! Security! Arrest these imposters!
Were you the one dumb enough to cross Mr. Williams?
So, do you idiots still think I'm a fake? No, sir! You son of a bitch! How dare you disrespect me?
Please, sir, I was blind. Just give me an order, sir. I'll do whatever you want. I'll be a good boy.
Weren't you calling yourself the man who controls New York just a minute ago?
No, that's not what I meant. I was out of my mind. Please forgive me.
You think having Williams behind you makes you untouchable?
I'm telling you, if you get in Mr. Gordon's way...
Who the fuck do you think you are? You've disrespected King Luke one too many times. Break his legs. Throw his ass out.
Hey! Just hold on a sec!
Before you kick a dog, you'd better know who owns it.
Now, which one of you thought that was a good idea?
Mr. Gordon, you're not welcome here.
Lydian, you called off our engagement, married a valet, made a fool out of me, and you think I'll just let you off like that?
What do you want?
Simple. Walk away from the Mammon Club project, then get on your knees and beg for my forgiveness. And while you're down there, you can watch me tear that loser apart.
Never. I've spent 6 years building this resort deal. I'm not giving it up.
You need to leave. Williams is standing right there. Do you really think you're above the law, Mr. Gordon?
You!
Let me make something clear. I am the law. My godfather is Lord Byrne. Even William shows him respect.
That's Azaro's mark. So this Lord Bergen is connected to that traitorous bastard.
All of you. Standing behind Williams like a pack of lapdogs, you think that scares me?
Gordon!
3 seconds. Get on your knees, or she dies.
Let her go. Unless you want to lose that hand.
So you're the human trash who stole my fiancée. Tell me, how do you want to die? Everyone, meet Abaddon, Mr. Gordon's deadliest enforcer, the Doomsday Warrior herself.
Big mistake crossing Mr. Gordon. Since you're all about to die, you deserve to know who killed you.
Interesting. I ordered Azudi's followers wiped out centuries ago. Abaddon was on that list. Someone must have saved her. Could Boren be?
Silver bullets? Smart. Unfortunately, they're little more than an inconvenience.
She's far stronger than I expected. I'm no match for her.
She wounded Mr. William! Get her!
I told you, today is your last. No one is stopping me.
My king, forgive me. I can't stop her.
She's one of the first warrior demons I created. Your gift lie in commanding the greed of men. You were never meant to fight her.
I'm giving you 10 seconds. Anyone who leaves now gets to live.
Luke, don't. Bullets couldn't even stop her. You'll only get yourself killed. Just go. I'll figure something out. Gordon, I'll marry you. Just let him go.
Smart choice. That's your plan? I don't accept it.
Mommy, don't be scared. Daddy's gonna beat all the bad guys. You should be scared. If I were you, I'd run away now.
Miss Roy, trust me. With Luke here, they're nothing. He'll crush them.
Still acting tough? Fine.
I'll make every one of you regret being born!
Luke, please stop trying to be a hero. This happened because of me. Just let me end it. Leave, please.
Honey, I told you before, I'd protect you and Aurora and Roy Industries, and I always keep my word.
Abaddon once wiped out an entire armed battalion by herself. And you think you can stop her?
Luke, don't. You're not even armed. She'll kill you.
The Doomsday Warrior? Funny. Looks like today's her doomsday.
Oh, I can't wait to drain the life out of you.
Impossible. I was defeated by a mortal? Who are you? How did you shatter my demon blade?
Ancient blades choose their masters.
Ever considered that maybe you were never worthy of it?
No! It's you, Lucius!
No! Abaddon has slaughtered armies and topped her kingdoms! How could she possibly lose to a worthless nobody?!
Seriously, Nick. How did you do that?
See? I told you Daddy would protect us.
Aurora's right.
Besides, your so-called Doomsday Warrior looked half dead already. Pale as a ghost.
She needed a doctor, not a fight.
Lay a finger on me, and I swear the Roys will suffer for generations!
Crawl out of here like the dog you are, and I might let you live.
Enjoy this while you can. I'll make you pay for this 100 times over.
Keep barking. See how long I stay patient.
Nick, with skills like yours, why are you working as a valet?
Because I love luxury cars.
And beautiful women.
I'm serious. Gordon has Lord Byrne behind him. You can't fight them alone.
Wait, the Yellowstone project you're pursuing with those Mammon Club tycoons. Bourne's involved in that too, isn't he?
At this point, there's no reason to hide it. The only reason I fought my way into the Mammon Club and chased the Yellowstone resort deal so desperately.
Aurora? What does that have to do with her?
6 years ago, my grandfather told me Aurora's father was connected to the Yellowstone group and the Park to Development project. Then he had a stroke and was never really himself again. The trail went cold.
So everything you've done, all of this was to find Aurora's father?
I'm sorry. I have to find him. Aurora deserves a family without missing pieces.
6 years ago, Yellowstone Park. That's where Azazel appeared too. Could it be that Lillian is... No, I need to speak to her grandfather to find out the truth.
Grandpa, Grandma, happy birthday. This is Luke, my husband.
It's an honor to meet you, ma'am. And happy birthday, Mr. Roy.
Lillian, marriage is no child's game. A woman of your standing should know better than to marry beneath her.
Grandma's right. People in this room run the world. He parks their cars. He doesn't belong here. It's embarrassing.
Enough! We're family now. Let's not turn Dad's birthday into a public spectacle.
Family? I can't believe you'd stoop this low, Serena. Lillian was promised to Gordon. This nobody is an intruder. Guards, throw him out!
Anyone who touches him answers to me.
I get it now. To all of you, the only things that matter are money and power. But tell me, how do you know I'm merely a man and not a god?
A god? The arrogance is almost impressive if it wasn't so sad. Since Lillian brought you here, I assume you have a gift prepared. Go on then. Dazzle us.
Gladly. Since everyone's so curious, let's see if this gift meets your standards.
Grandpa has always loved his tea.
This tea set was commissioned for the royal family. There are only 3 in existence.
For all we know, they're fake. Probably picked them up at a yard sale. I mean, you did pick your husband off the streets.
You think my wife's gift is trash? Then let's see what you brought.
Grandmother, I prepared 3 gifts for grandfather. First, a gemstone watch worth over Senyek Salvin Raleighs. Second, a development partnership with Mr. Gordon.
$1 billion deal? Mother, this solves our cash flow problem overnight!
And third, Yellowstone Group's newest medical treatment. It's specifically designed for patients suffering from stroke and dementia.
Michael, you've outdone yourself. Truly. Lillian is exactly why families like ours marry within our circle. A husband should open doors for you, not hold you back.
You wanted to see my gifts? There they are. Now let's see what the valet brought.
That's the big reveal? And here I thought you were trying to impress someone.
Do you have any idea how much those were worth, douchebag? Your entire life isn't worth half that much!
Enough! I've had enough of this insolent parasite! Guards! Throw him out!
Not so fast. Wait until you see my gifts. They make all of this look like pocket change.
These gifts from Mr. Luke are worth billions, and this key in particular grants access to wealth and influence beyond imagination.
Do you think we were born yesterday? A key that controls the world's wealth? Why stop there? Why not tell us you're Jesus Christ himself?
No. Different department.
Luke, stop.
You're kidding, right?
You brought a bottle of water and a phone that's old enough to belong in a museum? And we're supposed to believe they're worth billions?
Take a closer look. That phone is set with 9999 rare pink diamonds. Among luxury collectors, it's considered a masterpiece.
And as for the water, that's the only gift here that's truly priceless.
Grandmother, it's just plain water. This clown isn't giving us gifts. He's mocking the Roy family to our faces.
Enough! You dare turn the Roy family into a laughing stock? In my own home? Guards, throw this insolence fraud out and make sure he remembers his lesson.
Grandmother, please!
Hey, it's okay. This is the water of Eden. One sip can restore a failing body and return years that time has stolen. And if it saves the life of the man who built this family, wouldn't you say my gift is priceless?
The water of Eden?
Maybe we should get him a brain scan while we're at it. Grandma, look. I found this in Eden. One bite, and you'll live forever.
Lillian! Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Get out! Both of you!
Honestly, Grandma, some people will say anything for a free meal. Especially at a party like this.
Grandma, I trust Luke. Even if it isn't really the waters of Eden, I'm sure it can still help Grandpa.
You're still defending this con artist? Are you determined to send me to an early grave?
Grandpa! Somebody call an ambulance!
Another human who traded his soul for wealth, but the demon behind this contract was her? No wonder this old man has been suffering.
This is your fault! You brought this lunatic into our family!
You brought disaster into this house. If anything happens to Grandpa...
It's heart failure. There isn't time to wait for an ambulance. You have to give him the water. Now.
Have you lost your mind? You're really gonna feed Grandpa some mystery liquid from this nobody? What if it kills him?
Move. I'm trying to save his life.
No way! For all we know, this con artist has been scheming against our family from the start!
And what exactly are you basing that on? Luke won't joke about something this important.
Fine. If you're so confident in this miracle water, go ahead. But if Logan dies, the responsibility is yours alone.
What are you really after?
If he dies, you step down as CEO of Roy Industries, and you surrender every claim to the family inheritance.
Agree to those terms, and I'll gladly step aside.
Absolutely not! You're exploiting a dying man's condition! Shame on you!
Fine. I accept.
You heard that, everyone!
Lillian, no. This is exactly what they want. They're trying to take everything from us.
I trust Luke. I know he can save Grandpa.
I knew it wouldn't work. He's a valet, not a miracle worker. Everything out of his mouth is bullshit!
Well, Lillian, looks like that's game over.
As of today, Roy Industries belongs to me. You can pack your bags and get the hell out of this house.
I warned you. If you can't learn to shut your mouth, I'll do it for you.
Honey, relax. I don't make promises I can't keep.
The water is real. He will be on his feet any second now.
You hit me?
In my own family's home? You just made the biggest mistake of your life! Guards!
Logan! My darling! You're awake! Grandpa! You're standing. Your hair, it's gone dark. It really is a miracle.
How is this possible?
Miracle? Please. Those medicines I bought must have finally kicked in. No way this loser takes the credit.
You shameless bastard!
You ungrateful little parasites. If I hadn't drank that water today, I'd be dead by now. From this day forward, Lillian speaks for the Roy family. The rest of you, get out!
Grandpa, don't be so quick to celebrate. The family's financial crisis isn't over, and this loser won't keep getting lucky forever.
That's right. When Roy Industries goes bankrupt, don't come crawling back to us. Let's go, son.
With this key, you can walk into any bank in America through VIP entrance and withdraw as much as you need.
What? You're making this up again. What if I wanted $1 billion?
Believe him. What if he's telling the truth? That would solve everything. Let's go! Now!
Luke, I imagine you've already figured out that I signed a contract with a demon. I'm guessing valet parking isn't your only profession. You're some kind of exorcist, aren't you?
I know a few tricks.
I'm grateful you saved my life, but I still can't let you marry Lillian.
Why not?
Believe it or not, I'm trying to protect you. Do you know who Aurora's father is?
Lillian told me he might be connected to Yellowstone Group, something about their resort project. Did she meet him somewhere near Yellowstone?
I'm afraid Aurora's father isn't human. He is the devil himself, Lucifer.
What did you just say?
I don't recall giving you permission to move.
I sent you Abaddon, the deadliest warrior in hell, and you're telling me she lost?
I couldn't believe it either. Some valet actually defeated Abaddon, the Doomsday Warrior herself.
You fool! No ordinary human defeats Hell's greatest knight!
What are you saying, my lord?
That valet is hiding something. What else did you learn?
My informant inside the Roy estate uncovered something huge. Lydian's daughter may be Lucifer's child, and they've somehow acquired the golden key.
Lucifer's child? Are you absolutely certain?
Yes, my lord. Lillian gave birth to a daughter 6 years ago. Time checks out.
Then, at last, the moment I've waited years for is finally here!
Bring me the woman and the child. I'll use them to throw open the gates of hell.
Good afternoon. I'd like to make a withdrawal.
May I see your VIP card?
We don't actually have one, but...
No VIP card? Then please don't waste my time. The councilwoman will be here any minute.
Wait. My son-in-law told us to use this.
This can't be... the vault key?
See? I knew Luke would come through.
Of course, just like Mr. Gordon said. A valet gets his hands on a fake key and suddenly thinks he can scam us? A forged vault key. Now that's ambitious. When this is over, your whole family will rot in prison together.
You're so sure it's fake? Then let us try it.
Fair enough. But if it doesn't work, you two clearly need the money. So why don't you warm my bed? I'll pay 3 grad for both of you. Rawr. Easy, little tiger. Do you even understand what that key is supposed to unlock? According to legend, the underground vault was built by the wealthiest secret dynasty in history. Its riches have accumulated for generations, and some say it's the treasury of hell itself, filled with endless gold, jewels, and treasures beyond imagination. Nobody has opened it in over a century, which means that key is obviously a cheap fake.
The devil. The legends were true. They said the key could summon a Hell Knight. No, that's impossible. The key is real?
The Hell Knight, Siglin? No. Could it be? Has Lucifer finally returned?
Oh, please. It's a hologram, just a cheap magic trick!
Enough. What we just saw proves that key is real.
You really think your husband is somebody? In presence of real power, he's less than an ant. And if I feel like it, I can crush him whenever I want. This junk belongs in the trash.
Who threw this?
Councilwoman Bellium.
Did I not make myself clear? The moment anyone appeared with that key, I was to be notified immediately.
Councilwoman Belial, this woman is a con artist. She's been parading around with a counterfeit.
I forged that key myself. Do you really think I wouldn't recognize it? How much capital would you like to access? The underground vault controls trillions in assets. As of this moment, they're yours to command.
What? This key has that much authority?
I told you that husband of yours was no ordinary man. You'd better hold on to him.
Actually, Councilman Belial, her husband is nothing more than a valet, a nobody. There's no way a man like that could possess an item of this importance. That key must be fake.
Are you questioning my judgment? If the key opens the vault, then it's real.
That's strange. Why isn't it working?
I told you that husband of yours is a fraud! The key's fake, everyone! Security! Call the police!
Oh my god.
That's impossible!
Miss Roy, where did you get that key?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. I think it may have something to do with Mr. Williams, the founder of the Mammoth Club. I know his butler.
Williams, the man possessed by Malad, with Abaddon and Azazel possessing Born. 4 of the 7 riders have already appeared.
Where do you think you're going?
William. It's been a very long time. You've got a lot of nerve. Laying a hand on one of mine.
The apocalypse has begun. You know exactly what that means.
Looks like the 7 have already chosen sides.
Lucifer is dead. He's been dead for 7 years. And you're still waiting for him to come back? This world doesn't belong to him anymore.
How dare you speak of King Lucifer that way?
You've betrayed hell.
Betrayed hell? No, Beliam. You misunderstand me. I'm going to rule it. Miss Roy, I hear you've been desperate to join the Yellowstone Project. Good news. You're coming to the groundbreaking ceremony.
Take her!
Did Aurora's father leave behind anything? Anything at all?
He left a pentagram on Lillian's shoulder. I knew what it meant the moment I saw it. That's the mark of hell itself.
Of course. Yellowstone volcano, the gateway between Earth and hell. That's where I met her.
Most of the time, the mark stays hidden. But whenever demons are near, it appears. Luke, you're a good man, but that child's father is Lucifer himself, the king of hell. Lillian can never marry another man. It would kill him, and it could destroy our entire family. So Lillian, she's the one.
6 years ago, Grandpa told me Aurora's father was connected to Yellowstone Group. I'm sorry. I have to find him. Aurora deserves a family without regrets.
Daddy? Why are you crying?
Aurora. Daddy's sorry. Let's go find Mommy.
Mommy, where are you?
Lucifer, my king, it really is you. After all these years, you're really alive.
Come on, I'm the king of hell. Even the guy upstairs has a hard time trying to kill me. Where's Lillian?
You're Lillian's husband? My king, Azazel, has joined forces with Leviathan, and they've taken Lillian to Yellowstone.
Azazel. Looks like it's finally time I paid an old friend a visit. Sweetheart? Are you okay?
That loser husband of yours still worries too much. Don't worry, Lillian's alive. For now.
Gordon, touch her and I swear.
There it is. Now you're scared. Say one more word and I'll throw her out of the helicopter. Let's see how she looks.
When I find you, I will extinguish you in the ugliest ways!
Daddy, did the bad guys take Mommy? Grandma?
Aurora, Grandma's little girl.
Mommy had to go handle something. Go home with Grandma. Daddy's gonna bring her back. So it was Abdon and Leviathan, the same riders who helped Azuro betray me. Summon Belu and Asmotai, it's time they paid their debt in blood.
At once, my king, but Asmodeus has been missing for a very long time.
Really? He used to appear the moment I called. Lillian, wait for me.
What do you want?
What a beautiful face. No wonder. Even he fell for you, and even gave you a child.
What? You know who Aurora's father is?
Of course I do. What surprises me is that you don't. Interesting. Unfortunately for you, he's dead.
Dead? You mean you killed him?
That's right. What I didn't expect was that before he died, he gave you a child. And left a piece of his power behind with you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The father of your child was Lucifer, king of hell, and I was once his most trusted knight. Azazel, the Lord of Sin!
So it's true. Everything Grandfather told me. The demons, the bargains.
This scar, it's the last humiliation Lucifer ever gave me. When he died, he used the mark of Cain to seal my power and banish me from hell. For 7 years, I've wandered this world looking for a way back, trying to reopen the gates of hell. And now I finally understand. You were the key all along.
Now nothing can stop me.
What do you want?
To open the gates of hell and let hellfire consume the earth. To drown the world in darkness and ash. Azadar, you've been useful once again. Go ahead, spend what's left of your power opening the gates of hell. Because when the gates finally open,
The true king of hell will be me!
Stop struggling. You'd better hope your blood works. If it doesn't, I'll take your daughters instead.
You wouldn't dare!
At this point, what exactly do you think I'm afraid of?
You sold your soul to demons. You're helping them destroy humanity. Have you completely lost your mind?
Don't act so righteous. Your grandfather made the same deal. Or do you think the Roy family built its fortune out of thin air?
Let me go! You've already gotten what you wanted, haven't you?
Oh dear girl, you're so wrong. I've spent years preparing for this day. Even if Lucifer himself showed up, he wouldn't leave this forest alive. Not to mention that worthless husband of yours. When I catch him, I'll skin him alive. Then maybe I'll let you keep him company.
You monster!
Something's here.
I'll be damned. Looks like your loser husband actually showed up. Good.
Gordon, you're pathetic. You're nothing but a coward who preys on people weaker than you.
Still running that mouth? Then I'll give you a taste of real pain.
Something's wrong. We've lost contact with everyone.
How many are there?
Looks like just one, but...
One man? That's interesting. Stay here and watch the woman. I need to meet this brave fool.
Since your idiot husband came all this way to die, you'll get front row seats while Lord Leviathan carves him apart.
No! Luke! Luke, run!
What did you do to my wife?
So you're her pathetic husband.
Leviathan, let Lillian go, or I'll make you beg for death before this is over.
You're too late. Her blood is drained. And the way she cried and begged before the end... that was delicious.
What did you say?
You killed a few foot soldiers and started believing your own legend. Do you really think you're some kind of savior? Come on then! Let's find out what you really are! Pathetic.
The Spear of Michael is a divine weapon. It can kill even an archangel.
And you think some pathetic human can survive it?
That's impossible!
7 years. I finally found you again, Lillian.
You can't die on me now! You can wield the Spear of Michael? Who? What are you? Lucifer. It's you.
You wanted to open the gates of hell. Then let me show you the way in. Too sorry.
Lucifer. He's alive?
You defeated Lord Leviathan? Huh. You fucking asshole! What are you, a demon too? You killed Lillian! I want all of you buried with her! Wait, stop! She's not dead. She just lost too much blood.
Ah! What are you?
That's right. I butchered your wife. And when Mr. Bourne gets here, you're next.
Ah! Stay back! Please, don't kill me! Your daughter! Bourne's after her too! If I die, she dies!
I warned you. I'd make sure you died screaming.
Luke,
Are you all right?
why would you do this? It's just a contract marriage. Why would you risk your life for me?
We've known each other longer than you realize. 7 years longer.
You mean...
I'm Aurora's father. I've been searching for you both all this time.
But Bourne said Aurora's father was the devil Lucifer, and that he's dead.
I didn't die. After I was resurrected, I was betrayed by my own and left gravely wounded. I barely knew who I was anymore. Then you found me. I gave to you the last of my power. That's why the pentagram mark appeared on your shoulder. I'm sorry for everything you've been through.
My king, Azazel is about to open the gates of hell.
If he succeeds, every creature in hell will pour into this world. They'll only obey the one who opened the gates. It'll be the end of everything. I have to stop him.
My king, Azazel has also taken your daughter. What? Where's Aurora?
Protect my wife. I'll bring our daughter home.
Daddy! Help! Help me!
Lucifer! You're alive? That's impossible! Use the mark of Cain to seal my power! The backlash should have killed you!
I created the 7 Riders of Hell.
Did you really think a little backlash could destroy me? Azazel, stop this. Release my daughter.
If you've harmed a single hair, suffering beyond imagination.
After everything I've sacrificed? Not a chance.
Today, Lucifer, I'm going to remind you what it feels like to be trapped at the bottom of hell.
Well, this is an entertaining sight.
Asmodean? You treacherous bastard! First we betrayed Lucifer together, and now you're betraying me?
Betrayal? I wasn't born to serve. I serve only my own desires.
So you've known all along, ever since I revealed the key.
But none of that matters now. This time, I'm taking your throne.
Lillian! What are you doing here? It's too dangerous!
I'm done letting you face everything alone. And I'm a mother. I'm not leaving my daughter behind.
I've waited far too long for this day! No one can stop me now!
Asmodeus, your schemes end here. Azazel, return to your prison willingly, or I'll send you there myself.
Daddy, you're Mommy's hero. And mine too.
No, sweetheart. You're my hero. Leon, I still owe you a wedding. And I promise, it's going to be unforgettable.